You know, I could have come and got you.
Phoebe didn't want that.
It was kind of like I was putting it off. I didn't cry when I got the news in front of the other girls. Or when I was waiting for the plane. But on the plane, I was in bits.
I should have got you.
The woman opposite asked if I'd broke up with my boyfriend. I told her I had. It was easier.
Do you want to go see your dad at the funeral home? You don't have to.
Of course I do. Just say goodbye. The funeral's tomorrow, is it?
It's been delayed.
Why?
When it's an accident in a house, the guards have a routine they go through, so an extra day or two.
We go see Dad now?
Sure. You go and get ready.
You're not going to tell her about the guards investigating?
No. Damien might tell her unless there's something to tell. All right, it's horrible to think that someone might have attacked Will. So until we know, let's not tell her.
Is this your new hangout spot now?
I was passing. Fancied a coffee.
I suppose you'll be around for a while.
What makes you say that?
Will Casey's death. Foul play, I hear.
It's a bit dramatic.
Well, you know what people are like. Some of them need a bit of drama in their lives. Let their imagination get the better of them.
Oh, so you heard this foul play from who?
No one in particular, just around the place. Is it true?
They're not words I would use.
What would you say?
I'd say it was guarded business.
Absolutely. I was just seeing if I could get some official word. You know, be one up on the neighbours in the gossip stakes.
You never struck me as the neighbourly type.
See how wrong you can be about people.
What did she want?
Take it easy.
And what was she saying?
She wasn't saying anything. I was asking her about Will.
Why would she do that?
Because people are talking. Local interest, so... Hi, officer, what's the story?
And?
Guard the business. Lee, it's Bosco Walsh in his imagination. Nothing to be concerned about. Lee, nothing to be concerned about. You're in the clear.
Yeah. I hear you.
Hey, Bosco. How you doing?
Not good.
Yeah. Poor Will.
Bit of sympathy when he was alive might have been better.
Right. Okay, I deserve that. What can I say? I'm sorry.
No, I am. Will upset a lot of people. But I think underneath it all, he was decent. He was struggling. He didn't deserve what happened.
I know. It's terrible, an accident like that. I hear the guards are still checking it out. They don't know how it happened. He was drunk.
People keep saying that.
Wasn't he?
He might have been attacked.
What?
Will was in fear of his life. He was being threatened.
Why?
He was in debt. Some brute of a moneylender.
A moneylender?
I was terrified myself that he'd come knocking on the door at any moment. So what poor Will must have been going through. I shouldn't have said any of this. The guards asked me to keep it quiet. So please, don't tell anyone, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I keep thinking, if I'd gone to the guards earlier, Will'd still be alive.
We just saw Sharon in the community centre.
Oh?
That woman, that detective was talking to her. I asked her what was going on. She said she wanted to ask her more questions.
So?
Are you joking me? Because the investigation's still going on. Their boss wanted a better report. Like Jay said, remember?
I suppose she's wrong.
She isn't.
Maybe she's not that smart.
She's smarter than us. She's not worried, is she?
No.
Did she say she was?
No.
There you go.
Unless she's wrong.
Lee, seriously, give me a break.
She said I was in the clear.
Yeah, so relax.
She said I was in the clear. You know, not us, not we, me.
You've lost me.
And why just me? Is that what she thinks? Like, make it just me? Is she setting me up?
Why would she do that?
I wanted to go to the cops at the start, take the blame, say it was an accident.
It was an accident.
But you and Jer stopped me. Everything will be fine. But it's not fine now, it's too late. It's not an accident, it's murder. And that's why she'd set me up.
That's crazy. What?
What were you and Jer talking about the other night?
When?
In Horgaff. We were there. You said let's go, but you stayed behind. When I came back, it looked like you were talking about something.
You weren't.
What are you doing?
You left the room for like 2 seconds. We were saying good night. Seriously, man. You need to stop this.
I just saw the guards calling into McCoy's.
Yeah?
What's that all about?
How would I know?
Did you say anything?
About what?
Anything that's going on?
Oh, like what?
Well, I don't know, do I? But the guards don't call around for no reason. Mind you, it was that McCabe one. A piece of litter gets dropped and she's straight around blaming Jer.
Yeah, she has it in for her. Even since before that Steve thing. Jer is well able for her.
Still, you don't want the guards calling.
Guard the tailor. Community guard, right?
Yes?
So is this a training exercise for you?
No. Garda Taylor is part of the inquiry team.
Yes, she was saying that the other day. Good for you. Looking to step up, are you?
Can we get on with this?
Oh, she's taking charge. You better watch out. She'll be after your job next. Yes, Garda Taylor. You're asking the questions, are you?
I am.
I'm with Garda Taylor. Can we get on with this? I have things to do.
Will Casey was in debt. He'd been threatened by a moneylender.
Really?
Yes.
A moneylender. Now I get it.
What does that mean?
Why you're here. Dragging out this dead horse again. D.I. McCabe has a notion that I'm a moneylender.
You are.
Which she's never been able to prove. Because it's not true. And here she goes again, putting 2 and 2 together and getting, what this time, 5, 15?
You deny lending Will Casey money.
No, I don't. I did lend him money.
So you lent money to a man we know was being threatened by a moneylender. That's what you're telling me.
No. That's what you're hearing. There you go again.
You lent Casey money.
I gave a loan, interest-free, no time limit, to a man who rescued my daughter when she was attacked.
Really?
I would have given it as a gift, but he insisted on paying me back.
Can anyone verify this?
No. It was between me and Will.
What did he want it for?
I don't know. Didn't ask. His business. But now I reckon it must have been to pay off this guy that you say was threatening him. That makes sense, right?
How much was this?
4 grand in cash the day before he died.
We didn't find any money in the house.
Then he must have paid it back. I mean, if he was afraid of this guy, I'd say Will got it to him fairly quick. I heard the poor fella was drunk. That's why he had his accident. Celebrating, probably. It's a damn shame.
Mr. Dowling, we're busy here.
Is everything all right?
Mr. Dowling, did you not hear me?
Everything's fine.
Why wouldn't it be?
What?
Why wouldn't things be all right?
It's not a good time.
Mr. Dowling obviously arrived with something on his mind. Why wouldn't things be all right?
Well, because you guys are here. The guards don't show up if everything's grand, do they?
It is. Don't worry.
Mr. Dowling, is there something on your mind? Something troubling you?
Will you stop messing with him?
I'm not talking to you. Mr. Dowling, do you have something you'd like to say?
Actually, yes. Yes, I do. But not here. Somewhere else.
See you.
Yeah.
Well,
You think a moneylender had something to do with Will's death?
what makes you say that?
Bosco Walsh told me this morning. You also think that Ger is a moneylender. And I know that because Ger told me.
Why did she tell you?
We talk. Then I hear the guards are knocking on our door. Doesn't take a genius to figure out why. You think it's her, don't you?
I thought you wanted to tell me something, Mr. Dowling, not ask questions.
It's not her. The night Will Casey died, I was with her. All night.
All night. And you have witnesses other than Ger who can corroborate this?
Yeah. I showed my face at Cristiano's party for like 15 minutes. You can ask anyone who was there. She was still in bed when I got back.
You slept with Ger Lynch.
Actually, more than once.
You're in a relationship.
Yeah, maybe. Like I said, we were together a few times. I don't know where it's going. Anyway, we were together that night.
You think she needs an alibi?
No, because she didn't do anything. Look, I don't care about whatever private grudge you and Ger have. I just don't want her hassled. Now, if you want to call it an alibi, that's fine by me. We were together that night, all night.
I might have more questions for you.
Yeah, whatever. Ger, listen. McCabe's on her way. Here's the story.
Bosco told me that the guards think Dad was attacked.
No, they don't. They think that he might have been, so they have to check it out.
I wouldn't do that.
Look, you're better off putting it out of your head. It's most likely an accident.
I was thinking about Dad's funeral. My friends at school. Do I invite them or what? It seems weird.
Usually people just come along, see the notice in the paper, and
I thought maybe I should actually tell them not to come. Because I was afraid there'd be no one else there. That would be terrible.
hey, don't forget people like to give you your privacy too, you know. Funerals they're more for the family anyway, you know.
I suppose. As long as me, you, and Mum are there, that's enough.
Yeah.
But it's like you said, why does he think she needs an alibi?
Garda Taylor.
Maybe he was the one who actually hit Casey. They're in it together.
Garda Taylor, stop. I share your frustration, but we can't tie this to Lynch. I had my doubts anyway. It isn't her style, it's too violent. But I wanted to get something on her for so long. So, a lesson. Don't let it get personal. And I'm saying that as much to myself as to you.
We're discounting her as a suspect.
We are.
But the moneylender connection still applies.
It's not a connection, it's your theory. It's a reasonable theory, but we have no leads.
We chase other moneylenders.
Not unless we can definitely tie them to Casey. And consider this. Casey paid off his debt.
That's what Lynch says. She doesn't know.
Another theory. Casey paid off his debt, celebrated, got drunk, fell over, a tragic accident. And that theory means we don't have to chase anyone up and we can close the file.
And is that what we're going to do?
Send someone to Casey's funeral, see if anyone strange or startling shows up. You should have another chat with Bosco Walsh. Maybe Casey mentioned the name of this money lender and it's stuck in his memory somewhere and you can jog it loose. All right?
Yes, Inspector.
but I wouldn't get your hopes up. It is looking like the tragic accident scenario. Garda Taylor. Good work.
Hi.
Can I come in?
Sure. They were just trying to rattle me, and then you appear out of nowhere with this story just out of the blue. But did D.I. McCabe not think that was suspicious?
I heard they were here. I knew she had a grudge against you. I figured they were hassling you, and I wanted them to stop. She bought it, right?
Yeah. Why did you do it?
I overheard Lee the other day. He was losing it a bit with Sharon. You're right. He's in bits, and Will's death was an accident. Why cause any more damage? Let it go.
You could have said nothing, but you didn't. Actually, you lied. For me.
Not for you. To put an end to this.
To put an end to us?
Us.
You know what I mean.
When I told McCabe we were together the other night, she was all... You slept with Ger Lynch. Like, why would I do something like that? Well, it's because I find you really attractive. Obviously. And then she asked me were we in a relationship, and I said it was just starting and I didn't know where it was going.
Where would you like it to go?
I don't like where it's already got me.
There's the door.
That's it.
Your choice.
Coroner just released Will's body. Guards think it was an accident, thankfully. Funeral's going ahead on Sunday.
I'm gonna be there.
Good.
You didn't ask why I decided.
I figured it was because you're a decent guy.
Family. It's you, it's me. Phoebe. Yeah, that's us now.
Will's family too, Damien. History, memories for Phoebe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go talk to Dean for a minute.
Grant.
Hey. What was that with you and McCabe? Dean, what's going on?
Apparently, Will was in debt to a moneylender.
Why was she talking to you? Like, what have you got to do with it?
Well, it was more me talking to her. To tell her that the night Will died, I was with Ger.
Oh.
Yeah. We were keeping it quiet because Ger didn't want you to feel weird. Just don't tell her I told you.
Is it serious?
Early days.
Well, good luck. She's some woman.
Yeah.
What was all that about?
I'm thinking of getting Jean to do some catering for my birthday.
Should we having a party in the house?
Are we?
Oh, Janie. That's the surprise spoilt.
A party in the house is much better, man.
Hey, how are you, son?
What's this? Relax, it's cool.
A celebration. Your dad be along in a minute.
Celebration for what?
For you. All the hard work you're doing. We're all really proud of you.
Nah, I'm just here for the crack.
I don't want this. Lee, don't deserve this.
I hear.
Lee, what are you doing?
I have to get out here.
How's that gonna look?
You want me to sit there while Ma tells me how great I am?
Yeah.
I swear if she does that, I'll tell her. I'll tell her what I did. I'm this close to telling her anyway.
Why would you do that?
Because if I don't, my head will explode.
Get out of here, I'll make up an excuse. Lee, get a grip, all right?
I can't.
Where you going? Out. I need to talk to you.
Is he in some kind of trouble?
I need to know my alibi is sound.
I already said.
In court, I mean.
Is what else still in your head?
Not as much.
Go to the funeral. You walk away a free man.
I can't stay. I'll call him when I get back.
From where?
Will's funeral.